Week 6 of the 2027 season takes us to Jerry World. The Jets back on the road to face the Dallas Cowboys in the Madden 26 franchise. Welcome back, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. After a long wait, the Jets are back on the road. They head to Arlington, Texas, and try to win their 5th game of the year. It's a 4-1 start for them. The only loss at home, a blowout against New England. They won against Buffalo last week, 35-23. The Cowboys 1-4 this year. Lost a 1-point game to Washington a week ago. If they lose, their season is likely over. Jets are with it, and here we go from Arlington. From the 6-yard line, this is Metcalf, and he'll take it to the 28, and here is Dawson. And the Rookie of the Year takes over for his opening series. 11 touchdowns, 13 total, and 6 interceptions with 8 turnovers total. And here's the rest of the Jets' offense. And the 3 Pro Bowl offensive line, Breece Hall again leads the NFL in rushing yards. Wilson on his way to another Pro Bowl. And they start at the 28-yard line with a chance to have a good start again. Best running game starts with Hall, and he's got a couple as Izaraku made the stop. Here's the Dallas defense. And Kenny Clark was a Pro Bowler last year. It was the big piece that came back from Micah Parsons 2 years ago now. Carlos Reyes, a rookie linebacker. Javier Alford is a second-year linebacker. And in the secondary, Brandon Alohi Gilman from Baltimore. Eric Harris, a rookie cornerback. This is the left side. This defense top 10 against the run, but they give up a lot. 2nd down and 8. It's the reason they are 1-4. As pick up a 3 there to Wilson, and it's 3rd and 5. This is where the Jets have struggled this year. 23rd, bottom 10 on 3rd down. 4-man rush and a sack by Odigizua. It's his first full sack of the year, and his 4th down back to the original line of scrimmage. McNamara will punt it away. First drive for Dallas. McLeod, the fair catch at the 35. Here's Dak Prescott. Start to the season for him. Only the 8 total touchdowns, 6 passing, 4 interceptions. The passing yards are there. They're just not capitalizing with touchdowns so far. They have Tyler Smith, a Pro Bowler. Hayden Cousins, 2nd-year tackle. They moved Tyler Guyton over to left or right tackle. And a Pro Bowler tight end, Jake Ferguson, with the best receiving group in the NFL with CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. First down here, pass is caught, and Williams has got about 5 or 6 against the Jets defense, which has been much better this year. 23 points to Buffalo last week, which was on par to what they gave up all 3 matchups last year. But again, overall, it's just been much better to see what they've done week after week. It's a 2nd down and 4 here. Under center. Top 10 against the pass. It's not something you see a lot in Madden franchises. Javonte is short, and it's 3rd down and inches. 2 plays, 2 touches for Javonte Williams. 3rd and inches here. 40% conversion rate, and that's going to go down. Ball is out, but picked up by Dallas, and they will punt. So they stuffed the QB sneak. Went and nearly had a game changer. First down here, play fake, pressure, intercepted. There's a game changer. Javier Alford down to the 24. His 3rd of the year. Had 2 as a rookie last year. And the Cowboys are set up outside the red zone. First down to the 24. Now on the Jets defense to bail him out. Prescott steps, fires, end zone, intercepted! Going for Ferguson, Armstrong, all the way to the 18-yard line. His 2nd of the year. Ties what he had as a rookie, and the Jets get the takeaway right back. First down. What a play. That saved the touchdown to Ferguson. Was underthrown by Prescott. Play fake on first down on the run. Dawson tackled. With a pick up a 6. It's 2nd down and 4. Dallas has 9 yards of offense. New York was 6. Play fake here. Trying to add to that total. He's got a man wide open. And a sliding grab made by Wilson for a first down. At the 42-yard line. Play action fake. Dawson's not fooled! Izaraku with his 15th career sack, his first full one of the year. It's a loss of 6. It is 3rd and 15 halfway through the first quarter. Izaraku having a big series. And a blitz. Picked up. Dawson looking for an option. Long way to go here for Smith. Arian Smith is short. And on fourth down, the punt. McNamara. It's blocked! Blocked by Dallas! Recovered all the way to the 26. Nick Livingston! The UDFA makes the play, and Dallas has it on the doorstep again. First down, Cowboys. And a give here to Williams. Williams cuts inside the 20. Down for 9. In the red zone, a 2/3% touchdown rate. And a blitz picked up. Prescott on the run. Prescott fires. Tolbert cuts up and is in. Touchdown, Dallas. What an effort for 16 yards. And the Cowboys strike first off the blocked punts. Extra point by Brandon Aubrey. That's the second touchdown of the year for Tolbert. And it's 7-0 Dallas. What a start after the blocked punt, 2 plays. And the Jets trail for the first time today. Pulled a half-game lead over the Patriots entering play today. A big crease here. And a first down for 19 is Hall. I mean, they're in a dogfight. Patriots play the Chargers. We'll see that game later. First down. 4 receiver set. And a pass outside is caught breaking in tackles. Washington into Dallas territory. And the Jets are finally across midfield. Not done so far today in the first 2 drives. First down. 2.5 to go in the opening frame. Pass is caught. Taylor's got the sideline. And he cuts into a hit down to the 28-yard line. So first down. All in motion. To the air. Dawson has time. All day. Pass is caught. Taylor's got another 7. And now 3rd and 3. It's going to be the final play of the quarter. Turning into a long drive. Dawson with a blitz. Pass is caught for a first down in the red zone. It's Wilson. Well, nearly 80% down here. They've always been good past couple years. On first down, past the end zone, a floater! Incomplete! Big hit on Moreau. Second down. They go 4 wide receivers this time. Dawson is pressured, stepping up. Dawson on the run inside the 10. First and goal. Got 11 yards. And now they're on the doorstep at the 7-yard line. Toss left side, Hall trying to cut. And right there is Alford. Javier Alford stabbing himself quite the half. Second and goal. Taylor in motion. To the air, Dawson. Fires to Hall to the pylon. Short. Good. Tackle by Alford saves the touchdown. And it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Just outside the 1. Third down. Beck the block and Hall the touchdown. Beck got the big block on Javier Alford. And Brees Hall has tied the game. 1.5-yard score. As the celebration continues, it's his 5th of the year. And the extra point is good. Long drive by New York. Took nearly half of a quarter with them. 11 plays. And Dallas at the 32-yard line for second down and 11. Prescott. Screen is not there. That's a loss of 6. Will McDonald. On the screen is Javonte Williams. 3rd and a mile. Need the 43 to convert. Dallas is yet to convert. Prescott stepping. He's hit. Oh, my goodness. First down to George Pickens. 19 yards on 3rd and 17. I don't know how that's even possible. Second down here. Pass is caught. This is Chavez, the rookie tight end. He's got a first down into Jet territory. This is the 3rd straight drive that the Cowboys are in Jet territory. Pass downfield is caught. And breaking away. Ferguson's going to go. Touchdown, Dallas. They scored a touchdown on back-to-back drives. 41 yards for the Pro Bowl tight end, Jake Ferguson. His 4th of the year. He scored in 3 straight. And Dallas on top by 7. There's 6:12 to go. Took them half the time. The Jets did to score. First down at the 24. Can they respond again? Last drive was the first time they were in Cowboy territory. Dawson will throw. Pass here is caught. This is Hall, and he's got to pick up a 7. So the first drives for the Jets, a 3 and out, an interception on the first play. A block punt is here is Hall. He's got a first down. We had the blocked punt and the long touchdown drive. Trying to do it again. First down. All day. Wide open as Wilson cuts inside. He's into Cowboy territory to the 47 as he picks up 14. And the pistol on first down. It's a play fake. On the move, Dawson's drilled, delivers to Moreau, and he's going to fight for 6. What an effort. 3rd and inches here. About 3 to go in half number 1. All out pressure picked up by Hall. Outside is Washington, and Alford saves the touchdown. To the 21 he goes. First down. Braylon Allen is in. First down and a toss play. Allen gets not a block by Beck, and making the play the rookie linebacker. And a second down at the 2-minute warning. They are 13 yards away from a tie game. Pump fake. Dawson stepping and running inside of the 10. First and goal. And a timeout Dallas. At the 8-yard line, first and goal. 4 receivers set again for New York. And Dawson will throw with a 4-man rush. All day. Dotson's got it! In for the touchdown! Jahan Dotson! And the Jets go down and score on a long drive again. Wow! What a drive on back-to-back series. First touchdown as a New York Jet for Jahan Dotson. Extra point is good. 14 apiece. Under 2 to go. 9-play drive, 4.5 off the clock. Second down is Dallas, 6 over 90 seconds to go. Prescott with all day. Dump off here to Williams, and he's got a first down to the 44. 66 seconds to go. Just hurrying to the line. To the air is Prescott. Down the middle, he's got Ferguson again. Another chunk play. Down to the 24. 68 yards on 2 catches. 56 seconds left. Dallas down to 1 timeout. Flag is down. First of the day. And it's on Quinnen. So first penalty of the ball game. For either side. It's first and 5. 56 seconds to go. Prescott stepping up. Prescott ends up bound. Caught. But out of bounds. No review. So Tolbert is out of bounds. And it's second and 5. Boswell's the running back. Prescott stepping on the run. He fires to Boswell. Dives across for the touchdown. And Dallas back on top. 3 consecutive drives ending in a Dallas touchdown. Jason Boswell with his first career touchdown. The 6th-round pick this year delivers. With the extra effort, it's 21-14. 6-play drive. They've scored on 3 consecutive drives. The problem is the Jets have scored on 2 consecutive drives. From the 6-yard line, this is Hardman. Hardman's got space. Hardman gets blocked from Dotson. Hardman's got the sideline. Digs the beat. Hardman is going to go the distance. Touchdown. 94 yards. And we're tied again. McCall Hardman has done it again. A kick return touchdown. And the Jets have scored 3 straight touchdowns. He had 1 last year against the Chargers. The first time in his career he's not had a touchdown. He's had a touchdown against someone not named the Chargers. 21 apiece with 37 seconds to go. Wow! So first down Dallas. Boswell, who had the touchdown, remains in. Pass here is caught by Ferguson. Timeout after an 8-yard pickup. Prescott with 3 touchdowns. They had that interception in the first quarter. 29 seconds left. Here is Prescott dancing. Has all day. No one open, and down he goes. They'll end half. Will McDonald with his 5th of the year. Both teams will let the clock bleed. And we're at half. 21 apiece. What a game. Jets have had the time of possession battle 2-1, but Dallas became explosive in that second quarter. As we're at half. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Cowboys get it first, and Bates sends it away. We begin half number 2 from the 16-yard line. This is A.J. McLeod. He'll get it to the 35. Leaders. Prescott only 2 incompletions. One of those the pick to Armstrong. He has 3 touchdown passes. One of those to Jake Ferguson, who has 76 yards on 3 catches. And Javonte Williams, they only had 11 yards rushing in that first half. Nothing really through the running game for the Cowboys. They've been in Jet territory in 4 straight possessions and start here with Williams And he's got to pick up a 9. So second down and 1 at the 44-yard line. And a running play. And Williams, and 2 carries, doubles his total output. And more than doubles the Dallas total output on the ground. First down. Prescott fires open man is Pickens. And 5 straight drives for the Cowboys in Jet territory. Third down and 8. And shotgun here. 1 of 3 in that first half. That one was a touchdown. Deep ball here. It's caught! Oh! C.D. Lamb! Touchdown! What a grab! It's like he used the Osray Thomas to stay in bounds. His first of the year. What a grab! 28-21. Unbelievable. Jets are back down 7. Get McCole Hardman do it again. 5-yard line this time. Hardman, good defense by the Cowboys, or special teams rather. Their leaders, Dawson with only 2 incompletions. He only has the 1 touchdown, only obviously, with a pick to Alford. Just about 4 carry. Slow for him and Garrett Wilson. The ball's been spread around. I mean, obviously under 10 yards to the 10 for Dawson. And like Prescott, who's insane right now. He's got 4 touchdown passes. They've come on each of the last 4 drives for Dallas. So first down. Play clock's down to 5. It's a running play to haul up the middle. And he's got to pick up a 7. So third down and 3 here. In the first half, 3 of 5. Hole is short! Couldn't get there, and they will punt. This is a big play. Halfway through the third, it's 3rd and 10. Blitz is picked up. Prescott fires, caught, another conversion. Ferguson, another big play. And first down, Dallas at the 41. Under center, paired tight ends. Prescott outside. Oh, again! First down to Pickens. It's the 6th consecutive drive by Dallas that has entered New York territory. Running play to the outside. Williams going to lose 4. Back to the 47. Now 3rd and 14. Either 40 or 38 to convert. Pump fake. Pressure on the run. Crosses body, incomplete. There it is, 4th down. A punt. So the Jet defense finally holds strong after 4 straight touchdown drives. And first down to the 28, 3:32 to go, down by 7. Gibbs outside the Hall, cut back lane, and he's got to pick up a 9. Once again, they're trying to get a good gate and going. Pass to the outside, caught Moreau, breaks a tackle, breaks a second. Foster Moreau with one of the most impressive 2-yard runs you'll ever see. Wow. He earned that first down. 40-yard line, and a blitz this time. Dawson's drilled. He's got it to a wide open Taylor. And Taylor is into Cowboy territory to the 44. So first down. And a 4-man rush. Time in the pocket wide open. And a pickup of 8 to Garrett Wilson. So second down and 2. Closing in on the end of the quarter. In the eye. It's going to be the final play of the quarter. It's Gibbs to Hull. Cuts outside. Gets to the block. And Hull has got a race to the pylon. He will win. Touchdown. Jets. He outran Deron Bland. 36 yards. And the Jets have tied it again. It's his 3rd 2-touchdown game of the year. And the kick is up. And it is good. 6-play drive. And first down at the 30-yard line. And a give here to Williams. He stays on his feet. And that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So the tie game, 28 apiece. How about the 25 rushing yards for Dallas, 21 points in the second for the Jets. And Dak Prescott, 4 touchdown passes. I mean, he has been stellar. Outside of that 1 turnover, which is currently the difference, the one that was just outside the red zone. Obviously, Dawson's pick set them up there. We had turnovers on back-to-back plays and none since. Second down and 8. Play action fake. Little floater nearly picked by Gardner. 3rd and 8. That's kind of wild to think about. Back-to-back turnovers. Blitz is on. Prescott pressure delivers. It's a first down to Tolbert. And lost the ball. Ball is out and picked up by Murray. Ozzie Thomas with a forced fumble. And the Jets have takeaway number 2. So first down at the 40-yard line. Chance to take their first lead of the game. And a running play to Hall. Hall up the middle. Inside the 25. And a pickup of 16. 3rd and 6 now. Braylon Allen is in. Blitz is on. Dawson jump off. Allen, long way to go. He's got it. First down for H. Back in is Hall on first down. Motion man is Washington. Delayed give here to Hall. Cuts back inside the 5. He's got H. Second down, 8 to go in regulation. And it's a give to Beck, and he's gonna score! Late hit, not called on Alford, but the Jets are on top for the first time today. Andrew Beck, how about that? And Bates for the extra points. Second career touchdown, and his first as a New York Jet. 35-28 with 7:53 to go. We got a lot of ball game left. So first down, Dallas at the 41 after a short kickoff. And a running play here to Williams up the middle. Into Jet territory. That's quick. So first down. This game is not close to over. On a give to Williams up the middle. And another strong run of 7. It's now 3rd and 3. And pressure here. Screen to Williams. 1-on-1. And what a tackle by Gardner to limit that to a 4th and 1. They're going for it. Need the full yard. Bowen is the running back. Prescott to the air. Outside. Incomplete. Going for H.A. McLeod. Turnover on downs. Wow. Jets have a chance to go up 2 scores. First down. Dawson blitz. Pressure. Sack. Javier Alford. What a game for the second-year linebacker. His 3rd career sack. A loss of 5. Second down long. And the motion man is Taylor. Halfway through the 4th. And to the air, outside is caught, and to pick up a 6, that's 3rd down. So 3rd and 7. Shotgun here. Need it. Need midfield. Trying to keep it alive. Pressure on the way. Incomplete. The pressure came by Odigizua. Here's the chance for the Cowboys. Bowen the back on first down. Play action fake. All day. Outside. Caught for 6. Lipke. It's 3rd down and 4. Boswell's the running back now. Spread him out. 4-man rush. Prescott on the run. He's sacked by McDonald. He's got both Jet sacks. 4th down. They will punt on 4th and 10. Not give up a free red zone drive if they don't convert. 3:06 to go. Jets starting near midfield. And a play action fake on first down. All day on the run. Garrett Wilson is open. He's got it. And he's inbounds to the 34. They're in field goal range. Timeout, Dallas. Trying to get a big win here at Arlington. Here's a carry to Hall. First down again. Timeout. Dallas down to 1. 2:55 to go. And a running play to Hall. Alford. Oh my goodness. Pick up a 7. What a effort. He was mid line of scrimmage by Alford. Didn't matter. 2nd down and 3. They're throwing. And completing for a first down to Moreau. And now, unless they get a first down inside the 2, Dallas will have one last shot at this. First down. Deep drop. Quick throw and hauled in. 2-minute warning. So 2 to go. Dallas out of timeouts. They can get the ball back. They got to hold him here. Hope for a missed field goal. Hall will go nowhere. It's 3rd down and 5. All for the stop. 3rd down. Split backfield for the first time today. Play clock winding down. They snap it at one. It's a give to Allen. Alford is there. And it's 4th down. They'll kick after a timeout. Bates is perfect on the year. This ice at 24 yards just inside the right hash. It is up and good. 38-28 with 33 seconds to go. Dallas needs a miracle. They can start with Marion. And he might have gotten it. Marion is all the way near midfield. Almost broke at the distance. That was the only thing that couldn't happen. And now 3rd and 10 here as time is coming to a close. Prescott on the run. He's got to get out of bounds here. Quinnen is chasing. Inbounds. 14 seconds is counting. This game is over. The Jets have won. It is mathematically impossible for the Cowboys to come back in this game. This last play is a formality. Prescott is sacked, and that's the ball game. Jermaine Johnson with a sack in 3 straight keeps the streak alive, and the Jets win at 38-28 here in Arlington. So the Jets continue winning. They're in first place in the East. No matter what, they stay in the first place for another day over the Patriots. What a game. I mean, we didn't have a lead until the 4th quarter. I mean, the numbers for Dawson weren't that good. Hall had a great game with the 2 touchdowns, but we capitalized with a kick return touchdown by Hardman, and the defense, I mean, 28 points is 28 points, but I mean, it should have been more. First of all, had the short field that Trent Armstrong bailed us out of, but only 282 yards of offense for Dallas with the 28 points. That says a lot. They had a lot of short fields because of their passive home field advantage, which it really ruins your ability to kick anywhere. They had a ton of short fields. Their average starting field position was probably their own 40-something. I mean, it was incredible what they did. Our defense really held them down outside of those 4 straight touchdown drives, all with short field. So really happy with how the defense played. The offense was outstanding as always. 347 yards, more passing than rushing. Just about equal though at 21 first downs. Great win. We're still first place in the division for another week. We just got to keep stacking wins, and we could win the AFC East for the first time in a long time. We do have 2 upgrades. Nazare Thomas up to an 87, and Malachi Moore up to a 71. And let's check back in on our breakout scenario. So Dawson will stay superstar development. Now to scores across the league. Let's get things started in Miami. It's a fullback tie in the first quarter to Xander Horvath. 15-yard score. Dolphins lead 7-0. Second quarter now. Texans with it. It's C.J. Stroud who steps and finds Nico Collins. 17-yard catch. Dolphins lead 7-3. Now right before halftime. The 3rd and 6, and C.J. Stroud finds Carl Messina. 6-yard score. Texans lead 10-7.5. Stays that way to the end of the game. And it's Woody Marsh with an 8-yard carry. They could have kneeled it out. They kicked the field goal inside. Texans win 13-7. Now to Foxborough. Patriots, Chargers. Now 4th and 1 opening series. It's Travion Henderson, 22-yard score. Patriots lead 7-0. Second quarter now, Pat's back with it. It's Drake Mee on 2nd and goal, finds Rondale Moore. Takes it in with a 6-yard score. Patriots lead 14-0. Next drive, Chargers with it. It's Amarian Hampton who takes it in himself. 3-yard score. Patriots still lead though, 14-7. 2-minute drill now. Patriots trying to double dip here. And Drake Mee finds Stephon Diggs. 9-yard score. They're in front by 14 again, 21-7. Next drive, Patriots get it back. And Drake Mee fires to Diggs again. Deep ball this time. 24-yard catch and score. Patriots lead 28-7. Next drive, Chargers trying to stay in this ball game. And Herbert, despite getting drilled, a deep ball to McConkey. 49-yard score. Patriots still lead though, 28-14 head half. Third quarter now, Drake Mee finds a leaping Stephon Diggs, 11-yard catch. And the Patriots had a field goal. They lead 31-14. Later in the third quarter now, this is Travion Henderson trying to break another long touchdown. Henderson's down the sideline with 1 man to beat. And he's tracked down inside the 10, 35-yard run. Patriots had a field goal. They lead 34-14. Fourth quarter now, looking for the final dagger. Drake Mee Steps up and runs, takes it himself. 12-yard score. Patriots lead 41-14. Chargers going to feel good about themselves. This is Amari Hampton. Takes it in and scores 41-21. Well, the Chargers still onside it despite trailing by 20. It's recovered by Marcus Jones, and that's the ball game. Patriots had a field goal, though. They win it 44-21. For the rest of the scores, on Thursday night, the Broncos beat the Chiefs 20-14. For the Sunday slate of games, the Eagles doubled up the Buccaneers. The Browns beat the Seahawks. The Commanders beat the Giants. The Bears blow out the Raiders. The Cardinals beat the Niners. The Rams blow out the Vikings. The Titans beat the Panthers. The Colts beat the Falcons. And on Sunday night, the Lions beat the Ravens. On Monday night, the Steelers beat the Bengals 24-21. Now in the standings, in the AFC North, the Ravens 4-2. In the South, the Texans 5-1. In the East, we are 5-1. And in the West, the Chiefs and Chargers 4-2. NFC North, Packers 4-1. In the South, the Bucks are 3-2-1. In the East, the Eagles are 5-1. And in the West, the Cardinals are 4-1-1. Players of the Week offense in the AFC, Drake May in the win against the Chargers, 263 yards, 3 touchdowns, adding 13 rushing yards and a rushing score. NFC, Luther Burden in the win against Vegas, 6 for 140 with 4 touchdowns. Defense AFC, Mason Graham in the win against Seattle, 7 tackles, 1 for a loss, 2.5 sacks. NFC, Andrew Van Ginkel against Tampa Bay, 5 tackles, 2 sacks, and an interception. Finally, Rookie of the Week, weak field in the AFC, so Charles Baber gets it with 51 yards in the loss to Detroit. NFC, Dylan Scarborough in the win against San Francisco, 5 for 61 and a touchdown. Leaders passing Patrick Mahomes, 91 yards, 15 touchdowns for Sam Darnold, 10 picks for Josh Allen. Rushing Breece Hall, 664 yards, 8 touchdowns for Saquon Barkley. Receiving Julian Hutchinson with 40 catches. Jalen Royals, 582 yards, 7 touchdowns, which is tied with Jackson Smith and Jigba. Wrapping things up with defense, Dorian Williams, 42 tackles, 9 sacks for Aiden Hutchinson, Braden Fisk, Keon White, and 3 picks for a lot of players, including Carlton Davis, Javier Alford, and Kevin Winston Jr. Week 7 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Saints and Commanders. Sunday slate of games looks like this: Falcons, Texans, Vikings, Bears, Patriots, Colts, Rams, Packers, Panthers, Buccaneers. We play the Titans. Browns, Bengals, Seahawks, Niners, Chiefs, Chargers, Steelers, Jaguars, and on Sunday night, the Cardinals play the Ravens, and on Monday night, the Bills play the Eagles. Lions, Broncos, Giants, Raiders, Dolphins, and Cowboys are on bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the Tennessee Titans.